There is a strong connection between carbohydrates, high blood sugars, and diabetes. Carbohydrates give your body the energy or fuel it needs to function properly. In today's video, we are going to discuss how a keto diet can help you reverse all signs of diabetes. But before we get started, we suggest that you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. This way, you will be notified anytime we release new videos. The first thing that you need to understand about carbohydrates is that there are two main types. There are simple carbohydrates, and there are complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are in foods such as fruit sugar, corn, or grape sugar, and table sugar. These are single sugar molecules. Complex carbohydrates are food that contain 3 or more linked sugars. Carbohydrates create blood sugars, and that's where the problem starts for diabetics. Understanding more about the connection helps to control your diabetes. I am diabetic type 2, and in the past I controlled my blood sugars through medication and diet. Blood glucose control is extremely important for any diabetic, as it is the only way of minimizing future health complications, heart disease, neuropathy resulting in amputations, kidney disease, and early death. 4 years ago, my A1C sugar levels were starting to get out of control. They weren't massively high, but they were creeping up, so my doctor increased my medication. After not seeing any real satisfactory results, my blood sugars were all over the place. I could go from a high reading at night and be woken by low blood sugar in the early hours. About a year ago, I discovered the Keto Diet, and because I wanted to lose weight, I started to follow their low carbohydrate, high fat, moderate protein menus. That's when I discovered the real connection between complex carbohydrates, high blood sugars, and diabetes. Suddenly, my blood sugars stabilized, and it was because I was no longer piling in huge amounts of carbohydrates, which were pushing my blood sugars far too high. This seemed to fly in the face of conventional advice on the right diets, which consist of complex carbohydrate rich for diabetics. You see, I already understood I had to avoid sweet and sugary food, as these all contained simple carbohydrates. I hadn't realized that the more complex carbohydrates of bread, potatoes, and cereals affected my blood sugars as well. While doing research for my Reversing Diabetes website, I discovered a program that suits me, and which I describe in more detail in the free book that you can download in the video description down below. My advice to any diabetic or pre-diabetic is to do your research. Understand the close connection between the complex carbohydrates you eat, how they affect your blood sugars, and how it can make it difficult to control your diabetes. Once you understand that link, look for a diet or system that you can adapt to safely bring your blood sugars back under control. Remember, too many carbohydrates of any type give you high blood sugar levels, and if you have diabetes, it means your body cannot cope with the additional overload. After months of deteriorating drugs from my doctors, multiple different diets, and many different crazy methods and techniques, I was finally, and luckily, introduced to the Keto Diet. If you are looking for a way to reverse all signs of diabetes, ridding yourself of all of the toxic prescriptions that your doctor has you on, while completely repairing your body from the inside out, I am offering a free download just below this video. In this book, you will learn so much about the Keto Diet, including everything that you need to know to get started. If you like this video, please feel free to leave us a thumbs up in the comments section below. If there is anything that we can do to improve, please let us know that as well. If you would like to be notified anytime we release new videos about reversing diabetes through weight loss with the Keto Diet, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.